Hey there, I'm so glad you made it. Hey, let's go ahead and breathe. You can take my hands if you like. There you are. I am so glad you're here to these moments that are just for you. There you go. Inviting you to find your feet resting on your earth, wherever that is. Maybe it's somewhere cozy in your space, or maybe somewhere in your mind's eye, there's somewhere really delicious that you love to go to. You know, by the trees, or maybe by the water, maybe up in the mountains. But somewhere that when you land your feet there, your cells just know that you're at your happy place or your safe place, wherever that may be. Could be somewhere that you travel to, could be your own backyard, especially right now with all the springtime planting. There you go. Beautiful. Nothing like getting your hands in the dirt, right? There you are. Nice. And as you're there, inviting you to put down roots or light beams or maybe rivers of awareness. Whatever metaphor works for you to sink in as deeply and as broadly as you feel comfortable. There you go. Beautiful. And then, as you're there with those roots or light beams or rivers of awareness, sinking into this unconditional resource that many people call Mother Earth, but we all know her as gravity. And she's there supporting you, holding you the entire time you're here. There you go. Unconditionally holding you, supporting you. Sometimes you just simply need to slow down long enough just to settle in and take a breath. There you go. Beautiful. And then as you're there, with those roots or light beams or rivers of awareness, sinking in as deeply and as broadly as you feel comfortable, inviting you to consider a nourishing experience that you've had. Something that when you've walked away, that your insides just feel nurtured and nourished. Maybe your head's a little clearer, or maybe your heart's a little fuller. Maybe your spirit's a little bit lighter, or who knows, maybe your belly's sore from laughing so hard and your smile's a little broader. But something that when you've walked away, your tanks feel full. There you go, connecting with that sensation, that knowledge that you've been nourished and nurtured before, and combining that along with this unconditional resource of the earth. We're going to breathe that up into your nervous system just to help regulate things that may not be right now. The first breath, starting at those roots or light beams or rivers of awareness and moving all the way up into your legs and your pelvic bowl. There you go. Beautiful. Another breath all the way up into your belly. You got it. Nicely done. Another breath on up into your chest and your heart, your lungs. Maybe putting a hand on your heart as you breathe front to back and side to side, filling in all of those nooks and crannies of your own spirit that needs maybe a little extra support from you. There you go. Beautiful. Another breath on up into your shoulders and your arms and your hands and your fingers. There you are. Nicely done. Maybe exhaling some of the excess stuff that's come up along the way back to the earth, letting her take it. Sometimes it's just energy to her. Actually, it's all the energy to her, but maybe it's an outdated loop to you. Maybe it's something that you've been looping around in your head that's a lie, that isn't accurate, that isn't true anymore. Letting that go back to the earth. And in this last breath, bringing in all of that nurturing sensation, that unconditional resource of the earth, and breathing up into your legs and your torso and your neck and your face and your cranium. Rinsing out any brain fog and inviting peace and clarity, maybe restful sleep or focus, depending on whenever you're listening. There you go, allowing all of that yumminess to go out the crown of your head and gently shower down around you, bathing your skin and the energy field that runs through it and around it. There you go. Exhaling, finding your feet. I'll see you again tomorrow. Be well.